So these days, agents who do a conditional deal hope and pray that nothing goes wrong and the deal firms up and closes, but we all know that deals fall apart all the time. Statistically, we've seen more deals fall apart than ever before. So let's look at some of the reasons why they fall apart, and more importantly, what you can do as an agent to avoid these potential problems and build a bulletproof sales process. The reality is that having a deal fall apart hurts the home's reputation, and that should be avoided at all costs. Oh, first, there's the financing falling through, and this is probably the biggest one. I think that people do overestimate what they can afford. So if you are working with a buyer, go beyond the pre-approval letter and talk about what happens if there's an appraisal gap. If you're a seller agent, get as much information about the buyer as you can in advance of the offer. Second is the home inspection. Listen, if you are the listing agent, you absolutely need to get a reputable company to do a pre-listing inspection. And this allows you to fix some of those little nitpicky things that are in the house before you go to the market, but also makes the buyer aware of the bigger issues and that the price is reflective in those issues. If you are the buyer agent, obviously let the buyer know that in the case of most homes, they are buying something that was built years ago, and they should always factor in some money for repairs. 3, your client might be buying a home contingent on selling their existing home. Now, as a listing agent, I want to know a few things. Is the current house currently for sale? How long has it been for sale? Where is it? Is it priced right? The answers to all these will determine if my seller should even look at the offer. If I'm the buyer agent, I'm coming to the table with all these questions already answered, and I'm bringing my comps and marketing strategy. Stay tuned for part 2. I'm going to talk about some more problems and solutions.